North of Pretoria. We lost contact with him earlier, but he's back. So, Ofentse, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Just before we broke the link, you were talking about how the traffic volumes had increased quite substantially.
Yes, thank you very much, Peter. As we were disrupted earlier, I was actually mentioning an illustration. If maybe my colleague can just tilt to my left, you can actually see that the traffic that's actually northbound, that's going to Limpopo and Zimbabwe and our neighboring countries, is much higher in terms of volume than the one that's heading to Gauteng direction. So there's more holiday makers that are actually headed outside of the province as compared to holiday makers that are coming from other provinces that are gaining entrance into the Gauteng province. And earlier on, as I mentioned, the traffic volumes actually increased in the past hour by about 1,000 vehicles that were passing through Pumlani Toll Plaza per hour. Initially, it was just around 1,000. That's actually northbound. And after an hour, now it's actually 2,200 and over. And the ones that are actually going to Gauteng direction, it's just under 900 vehicles that are passing through the toll gate per hour. And we also liaised with the Tshwane Metro Police. We spoke to Senior Superintendent Isaac Mahamba, and he also mentioned that they've deployed most of their officers in most of the main roads, especially in and outside Tshwane. We know that Moloto Road is one of them where they've actually deployed some Metro Police officers who are there to ensure that they are visible and to ensure that everyone complies with the rules of the road. And we also know that they had a roadblock. That's the Tshwane Metro Police had a roadblock on the R55 where apparently they discovered about 12 vehicles that were actually stolen vehicles. And they've also sent a stern warning to say that they will not leave anyone found to have an open liquor bottle inside their vehicle while driving, and they will also not spare those that are driving under the influence of alcohol. That's all that we have for now, and then we'll definitely update you, but we know that the traffic volumes will continue to go up as holiday makers are actually headed outside of Gauteng. With that, it's back to studio.
All right, so Ofentse, thanks very much indeed. We'll catch up with Ofentse Setimo again a little bit later on. And as you can see, traffic now definitely on the move. Some people already heading out of the country last week, out of town last week. But it looks like there's going to be a major push out today being the last Friday before Christmas. Now, in